Hello viewer, in this video I will show the decision I've made, whether I want to kill the Forest Shadow or whether I want to kill the mother. Alright, so I kept quiet for the whole part of that. Now, I bet some of you are in disbelief, and some of you are wondering, oh my god, Silent, why didn't you roast that fox bitch with your dire flame style? Well, I'll justify my decision right now. I was actually closer to the way of the open palm rather than the way of the closed fist on the scale, based on the decisions I've made thus far, which is pretty surprising because I've been a pretty big dick throughout the entirety of this game so far. Another reason is I feel that the battle with the Forest Shadow is actually much more difficult than the battle with the Mother. Another reason, once you see the Mother, you'll know why I chose to kill it rather than the Forest Shadow. And I have to go to the cave anyways because there's some other side missions, and I want to get as many missions done in this game as possible. I know I've already skipped out on a couple, but, you know, I'll get to some of those. Some I won't, because you have to have a certain alignment, which I do not have. Anyways, we are going to be running into some more goddamn ghosts. I didn't miss this while I was in heaven. This sucks, really. Oh man. Alright, come on, you ghost bastards. Let's take you out right now. Come on, Black Roll, and get your fucking axes ready, you slob. Kill these fucking ghosts. Goddamn annoying motherfuckers. I don't know why there's so many ghost encounters in this game, but I don't know what's worse, this or one of the future levels, Necropolis. I know most of you don't know what the fuck that is, but once we reach Necropolis, I'll be like, you know, which one's worse, the forest or Necropolis, because they're both pretty goddamn annoying. You encounter a ghost like every 10 seconds, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty goddamn annoying, and really it just gets kind of monotonous and repetitive, especially since you're just facing ghosts and lost spirits, which you've already faced a million times by now, and you'll face a million times more. Well, anyways, we're on our way to the Pilgrim's Inn, and hopefully we don't run into more goddamn ghosts, but knowing our luck, we ran into some more, god damn it! Ugh! So stupid. Why? You know, when they said ghosts will be dispersed for a time, I didn't think they meant like 10 minutes. Okay? Because it really just seems like they just popped right back up and started attacking us again. It's fucking bullshit.
No, you have sided with the spirit. We had thought her dead, but her stink is on you. You fool. You do not know our true nature. You know nothing of the power we possess. Look upon us now and see your doom. Gaze upon our forms and bask in our glory. You should be honored to see the true strength of the cannibals.
Didn't see that coming. If they're as aggressive as they are ugly, then this will get bloody fast. The faster the better.
This is what you have turned away from? And for what? A fox? Tear him to pieces. We will feast tonight on those succulent flanks.
Yeah, I'm definitely amazed by a bunch of cannibalistic, creepy-looking gremlin fuckers who are easy to defeat and who get their asses kicked by me. I mean, obviously, was there ever any doubt? Come on, guys. Have a little bit of faith in me. But, a couple things. One, I knew the innkeeper was either A, a serial killer, or B, a serial... maybe a bit of both. I don't know. I don't know how gremlin innkeepers fare with normal people in terms of murder. And two, don't think of getting a bunch of chi by using an area attack with Spirit Thief, because it won't work. They're immune to that stuff. So basically, just hop around and use your sword, and you should be okay. Yeah, really, they can't really stand a chance against you if you just flail your weapon around. And I said sword before, but, you know, you guys could have got something different, you know. But I feel that the sword is superior to that of the staff. And after this, we're, you know, bombarded by even more of these weird, pale, fish-faced fucking douchebag. We just have to kill them all. Because that's just how we roll. I guess. I don't know. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the fight, and we'll be back right after these messages, and we'll be talking to, Ho? Yeah, Henpecked Ho, whatever the fuck that guy's name is.
That was astonishing. I haven't seen such martial skills in an eatery since the last time I added ginger to my wife's hot and sour soup. Thank you for your great kindness in rescuing me. Now that these beasts are dead, I can finally talk to you. My name is Henpecked Ho, and before you ask, I'm not one of those monsters. They kept me prisoner so that I could seem normal to the customers.
Well, anyone's more normal than the innkeeper.
No sense dancing around it. You might as well have asked. My wife is unique. To say that she is as enduring as the wall itself is to do a disservice to her persistence. I could make similar comparisons between the force of her will and the Imperial Army, but I think you have the picture.
God damn it, man. Quit being such a hoe.
You have no idea what you're suggesting. The last I saw of her, she was in the Imperial City. I was due back more than a week ago, and if she hasn't torn the place down looking for me, I'll be surprised. That's beside the point for now. I must thank you, as I clearly owe you my life. These cannibals were getting desperate enough to cook even someone as ropey as me. The last thing I needed was to be dragged into the caves below. Well, they're cannibals. They were once men, but they were corrupted, twisted into flesh-eating abominations. The keeper, the one who met everyone, including yourself, at the door, had some skill with magic. You might have seen through the illusion in time, but most people never get the chance. They're usually taken, or worse, changed into one of them. They kept me around in hopes that I would make this place seem more normal, and they needed me to help run the inn. They're none too bright, really. I resolved to try and tip off the first warrior who dared come to this place. The cannibals must be stopped. They claimed that they were changed by a creature called the Mother in the caves below. A Apparently she's an ancient demon responsible for twisting these sick creatures. She is some sort of greater demon the cannibals serve. I think she's the reason they're as twisted as they are. From what I overheard, the mother was trapped in this hill before Sagacious Chen forged the Jade Empire, but something has disturbed her. I don't know how or why this mother of theirs has returned to the world, but if she can do this to men, she must be stopped.
Okay, evil must be stopped. Understood.
That is something I do not know. They would leave the inn and then return. I wasn't in a position to ask for details. Is there anything else that I can help you with? You killed the cannibals up here, but there's more in the caves below. I don't know how they got in or out, or how they took prisoners down there. I do know that they were terrified of something called the Forest Shadow. I'm willing to bet that would be a good place to start. If you're planning to tackle these beasts, I want to help. In my own way, of course. I'm not much with my fists. Not anymore, anyway. But you'd be surprised what tricks an old bunmaster might know. Have you ever heard of Drunken Master style?
I thought he was going to suggest fighting with rolling pins. Oh god.
Drunken Master uses alcohol to loosen the body, deaden pain, and create unpredictable moves. It is unique, deadly, and entertaining all at once. I was a master, top of my game, and well known in Phoenix Gate, one of the great cities in the prosperous East. My skills earned me fame, fortune, and a wife. You weren't listening. Fame, fortune, and a wife. I discovered fairly early on that she had opinions, most of them regarding alcohol and my regular consumption of it. I can still teach you, though. She has never expressly forbidden that. I have a few bottles on me right now if you'd like to learn. Pay attention, I don't like repeating myself. Now, when I am with you, I can throw you bottles of wine. You must pick these up in order to use Drunken Master. The effect wears off quickly, but I will make sure you don't run out of wine, as long as you keep the enemies off of me. Now, watch my technique.
Okay, so like he said, he no longer fights and he only hangs back and throws you bottles of alcohol, so he is a support-only character. Now, I mentioned that you can switch your tactic of your character to attack or support. Support characters just hang back and give you certain bonuses while you're fighting. In this case, he will give you the Drunken Master style, which you can use against enemies as long as you grab the bottles, etc. It's okay. I won't really be using him that much, or the style, so yeah.
There, you got it. Your job isn't done, though. There are still more cannibals in the hill. The hill heaved a short while ago and dislodged a panel in the kitchen wall. These creatures seem to think it was a new way into the caves below. If you truly want to finish this, you must deal with the mother. The cannibals talked about her often. She's down there somewhere, corrupting everyone who gets close.
Wouldn't we get corrupted as well then? Or do we have some kind of immunity to her influence?
I now see the flaw in teaching you the style. I'll keep you supplied with wine if you keep those beasts away from me.
Okay, so with that little bit of line repetition, I'm going to end the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys stay tuned for future parts, and I'd appreciate it very much if you guys left a rating and or a comment. Would mean a lot to me, and this is going to be Silent, signing out. See you later, guys.